Hey Oakwood, I'm Ethan Lippincott. Today is April 27th and this is your Lumberjack Recap. This week, advisory will only take place Monday, Tuesday, and Friday due to state testing. On Monday, students will participate in a tornado drill during advisory. Put your creative spin on L. Frank Baum's The Wonderful Wizard of Oz with Wright Library's Illustrating American Classics Art Contest. Teens in grades 7 through 12 can select a scene prompt and illustrate it in their own way. You may see your piece displayed at the library or even win a Best in the Show prize. Click here for more information or stop by the library to pick up an entry form and scene prompts. Entries are due April 30th. Students grades 7 through 12 can come celebrate Star Wars Day early by watching Star Wars The Force Awakens at the Wright Library on May 1st from 6 to 8 p.m. in the community room. Enjoy themed snacks and create out-of-this-world fan art. The Kettering Ice Arena is putting on a figure skating performance with the theme of Storybook on Ice. The stories featured are Princess and the Frog, The Wizard of Oz, Harry Potter, Tinker Bell, Mary Poppins, and more. The performers range in age from first-time performers to gold medalists. If you have ever had any interest in skating, there will be staff who could tell you how to get started. The show is May 8th and 9th at 7 p.m. Tickets are $12 and can be bought over the phone anytime or in person when you arrive. Make sure to bring a jacket because the spots by the heaters get taken quickly. Seniors wishing to perform at baccalaureate or graduation will need to audition on Wednesday, May 13th, right after school in the choir room. Make sure to come to the audition fully prepared and ready to perform the song and wish to perform. See Mr. Storis if you have any questions. Finally, a shout out to our sponsors, Ashley's Pastry Shop, baking deliciousness for 43 years. Lunchtime is a favorite for old and new customers to enjoy. And Piata, great Italian street food located just outside of Oakwood. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at OHSX Media for your school needs, and go to our website at OHSX Media to check out more videos. That's all for the announcements this week, Oakwood. Stay tuned for Lumberjack Live with Lucas Quintero-Romanowski and Louis Holzberg.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Lumberjack Live. I'm Lucas Quintero-Romanowski.
And I'm Louis Holzberg. Oakwood teams continue to put the work in this spring season and try to leave lasting legacies to end this school year.
We'll begin on the diamond with softball.
Leading the charge on the offense is junior Kate Patterson, who's batting .696.
Whoa.
Her best game came against Twin Valley South, where she recorded 4 hits and 4 at-bats, bringing in 4 runs while scoring 3 herself.
Continuing on the diamond, the baseball team is pushing through the season.
Senior Owen Horsting leads the team in batting average at .429 and on base percentage at .500. His 3 hits on 4 against bats against Miamisburg were a season high, which accounted for 2 RBIs.
Supporting him has been Josh Tribble, who has had a fantastic Oakwood career with 47 strikeouts, has accumulated a 10-1 record as a starter, as a pitcher, and 2-0 record this year when starting. Braden Devine also is having a spectacular senior year, leading the team with 8 runs on all 8 hits he's had this year.
Along with the success of some of the varsity seniors, junior Urban Kummerer hits his first career home run this season against Valley View and continues to have a stellar season. Ethan Lippincott checks in with Urban on his episode of The Playbook.
Hello, welcome to The Playbook. I'm Ethan Lippincott and I'm interviewing Urban Kummerer over Oakwood baseball. Now, you hit your first home run this week against Valley View. What does this milestone mean for you?
It means a lot. Playing varsity baseball the past 2 years, it's a big step up from JV from freshman year, but just being able to get that first one off the shoulders, it feels really good. And also, it's like a big momentum gainer for the team, so it feels good.
So this is your second year of varsity Oakwood baseball. What are some goals you have for yourself this season?
I just want to make sure I'm contributing to the team offensively and defensively. Last year I was more of a defensive guy. I want to make sure that I can step up offensively for the team because we should have a big year this year.
And what do you believe you have gained by playing Oakwood baseball?
Oakwood baseball, we're a brotherhood. We always have to make sure to have fun during the season, but I've just learned to whether you win or lose, come back the next day and be ready to try to get a win. Baseball's a long season, just to make sure that throughout the whole year, you're putting your best effort up every day.
And what keeps you motivated throughout the season?
For the seniors, been playing baseball with them the past 3 years, just to make sure that they're able to have a good senior year, and we're looking forward to the playoffs this year and hopefully going far.
And that's a great interview. I'm Ethan Lippincott with the Playbook, signing off.
Turning to boys lacrosse, we want to take a moment to recognize and remember teammate Jack Teamer, who recently passed away.
Jack was a valued member of the program and someone who made a lasting impact on his teammates and coaches throughout his effort, attitude, and commitment to the team. Our thoughts and prayers are with Jack's family, friends, and the entire Oakwood lacrosse community. During this time,
the team continues their season honoring his memory and the impact he had on the program.
The team is still on pace to match their school record of last year as they set their eyes on the playoff run.
On the girls' side, their biggest win has been against Fairmont, where they won 17-6.
Last year, the team went 8-9 before losing to Bellbrook in the playoffs. This year, the team is trying to win a playoff game for the first time in a while. Going up to the tennis courts, the boys' tennis team is having an electric season with 2 shutout victories.
Junior Ronan Bainey and senior Orrin Watson remain undefeated in match play with a perfect 6-0 record in games they've played in doubles this season. He also had 4 shutout sets as well as in 3 near shutouts.
Another standout tennis player is junior Grant Zhao, who is 4-2 in singles play with 1 shutout and 2 near shutouts. He also has gone 3-0 in his last 3 singles match play.
Wow. The tennis season has begun to heat up. I take a closer look and check in with some of the tennis players.
Winning isn't just a goal for Oakwood tennis. It's the expectation.
We're here to win, so we play the strongest 7 players.
However, it's not just about stacking wins. It's about the process.
It's really nothing that we have to do to motivate these guys.
Every day just working to get a little bit better, just get 1% better every day, and I think that could take me really far.
And that mindset is exactly what has kept this program consistently competitive.
Me and the entire team are working really hard to keep the tradition alive and keep making far postseason runs.
And with expectations so high, the mental side of the game is just as important as the physical one.
You have to live and forget. You can't dwell on the points that you miss, because if you do, then you won't be focusing on the ones that are currently happening right now.
Just going out there, I feel like just trying to have fun, because when I'm having fun, that's when I feel like I'm the best.
The team's focus now turns to sectionals on May 11th, where the Lumberjacks look to keep their postseason success going.
In track, many Oakwood athletes have made big statements this spring season.
On the girls' team, they'll push to continue an extremely strong season with their most recent meet at Eaton. In all group events, the team finished in the top 2.
They had some impressive performances for individual events, with junior B. Drummy finishing 2nd in the high jump, sophomore Kaya Isunjo and senior Sally Altenberg getting 1st and 2nd in the long jump, and senior Addie Cash and sophomore Mila Gelbert finishing 1st and 2nd in pole vault.
On the boys' team, they've had many top place finishes, with 4 first place, 1 in 2nd place, 1 in 3rd, and 1 in 4th place finish group at the most recent event at Eaton.
Individually, they have had multiple top 4 finishes in events at the most recent meet. Some include sophomore Elijah Rashid, who finished 2nd in high jump, junior Paula Giro finishing 1st in long jump, and senior Mac Powers having multiple, placing 3rd in long jump and 4th in discus.
Legacies were left, memories were made, and athletes have gone all in to give the most this spring season.
Make sure to check out our website at ohsaxmedia.org and follow us on Instagram and TikTok at ohsaxmedia for highlights, interviews, and spring sports coverage.
And as always,
Axe to the max.